It's not like I thought it would be.
We lost another agent this afternoon, bringing the total to 7 operatives in 10 days.
7 operatives? So we're half the active list. Why weren't we informed sooner?
You're being informed now. This situation has unfolded rather abruptly.
The assassin left a lily, a regal finale to be precise, on or near the corpse of each victim.
Dmitri Volkov. The regal finale is his calling card.
To be perfectly frank, Agent Archer, you're only getting this assignment because we've no other choice. Matters of such delicacy aren't really the sort of thing we would usually entrust to a woman.
So, are you enjoying yourself yet?
Immensely.
Sure you're not bored?
I've waited nearly 4 years for this chance. I think I can endure another half hour.
Good girl. You're growing up.
What do you make of all that talk of a traitor?
It wouldn't be the first time we've had leaky plumbing. Still, it's disquieting to say the least.
It's happened before?
Once. A few years ago, we lost several undercover operatives in Istanbul. Turned out they'd been compromised by the chief's very own administrative assistant. He'd sold us out for a measly 50 quid.
50 quid?
Astonishing, isn't it? Trading men's lives for such a pittance. But spies are rarely well compensated for their treason. I wouldn't be surprised if this new mole is equally underpaid.
Well, I hope when they catch the bastard, they put a bullet right between his eyes, and maybe a boot up his arse for good measure.
You sound ready to volunteer.
I'm dangerous when I'm upset.
That's why you're always in trouble. All right. Monroe's headed for the cafe. Watch for him on the second floor patio, coming from the left.
What about the targets?
Not sure yet.
Pardon me, do you have the time?
No, sir, I do not have a dime, and I don't have much use for beggars.
Not a dime, the time.
Don't get snippy with me, or I'll have you arrested.
Are you deaf?
How dare you threaten me?
Oh, never mind.
Coward!
Would you like me to call out the targets for you?
That would be lovely.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome
On the roof to your left.
to a new episode of Known All This Forever. Here we are, in the action right away, as there are criminals trying to assassinate poor Ambassador Monroe.
But I thought the reason you wanted to come here was that it is so different.
Yeah.
Why don't you try to relax and enjoy yourself? I'll bet you have a lot of fun if you just stop worrying.
You think so?
Sure.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. Let's walk down to the Medina and see some sights.
Okay.
And by our side, we have Bruno Lorry, who's pointing out all our targets.
To your left, on the far balcony.
Far balcony? Oh, there. We,
On your left,
as a team,
coming out the door on
do
the
not
far balcony.
stand. They do not stand a chance against us. That's what I was trying to say. Anyone else trying to mess with Kate Archer?
Coming out the door on the nearest balcony.
Apparently you are, mister.
On the roof to your right. On the roof to your right.
So you may or may not have noticed, but I actually increased the volume, the in-game volume just a little bit, because I noticed the volume, the game volume in the last episode was a little bit quiet, and I wanted you to also share this experience with us. And oh boy, you have some nice shoes over there. Very nice.
Coming out the front door of the hotel.
Why would he try to run behind him and gun him down when they could have simply just stabbed him with a knife or something? Not that I should give the assassins any ideas to improve, but they are a bit dumb, if you get what I'm saying, basically.
From down the street on your left. down the street on your left.
Now that was a nice shot. Wish you could pick up those shotguns. It's very tempting when you see them down there and you're like trying to jump out the window, but you just can't because of the invisible wall.
Coming out the front door of the hotel. On your right, street
On
level.
your right, street level. Alright. Scum!
On your left, street level.
Bruno, we are killing it right now, man. We're doing very good.
Down the street on your left.
Left, alright. Got him.
On your left, street level.
On your left, street level. Did I just get like two people like died on the same position?
I'll cover him for the next stretch. Get to apartment 12 and wait for my signal. Oh, and make sure to conceal your weapon, or you'll cause a commotion.
Alright, Laurie. Let me read this. Unity memo. Itinerary for Ambassador Monroe Moroccan visit. September 16, sightseeing. September 17, golf. September 18, appointment at Madame Sasha. Ooh, some ammunition, nothing under the bed. No. And it looks extremely dead on the street. Like, it looks like it's like 12 on the afternoon, so in reality it should be more people like out there, but I guess just for making it easier for game's sake, they just put not a lot of NPCs. And I can't close the door. Alright. Or can I? Oh, I can. Very nice.
I locked myself out again. How irritating.
I would assume so. Ding ding.
I heard he plans to marry the American girl.
You mean the girl who refuses to wear shoes?
Yes, her.
I wonder if all American girls despise shoes. It seems very strange, but America is a strange country.
She may be crazy, but she is attractive.
Ah, but you're invariably attracted to crazy women.
All women are crazy.
What?
Shh, not so loud.
My good sir, you should watch your tongue. H.A.R.M file 2287. Agent Archer. Born 1942, Glasgow, Scotland. Name Catherine Ann Archer. Father Lord William Archer. Mother Catherine Ann MacDougall. Well, I guess it's nice with some private information. 20A. Why is it 20A and 20? It doesn't make sense. Why do I hang up on stuff like that? Now, as you can see, there's like a hook up there, but you can't use it because you have to get onto later levels to be able to select the stuff, so you can get up there, because the game have a selection screen, I guess you could say. I do not plan on going back and do all levels. Like, once I've gotten, I do not plan on doing it all over again. Because it would just take too much time. And I don't really feel like replaying the game, because it's actually quite a decent game. It takes quite a lot. Ooh,
I'm in position.
but I do want to cover him first. Yeah, like I said, this game takes like 9 to 10 hours to finish, so I would say probably more.
Here he comes. Get ready. On your left. Coming around the building.
16 to 20 hours, maybe something like that. I just imagine if we like made the walls invisible.
This guy is too much.
I just imagine that if you made the walls invisible, he would just stare at a wall and say, You just lost self a customer.
How are you, you pesky little dime?
Second story window, near right.
I'd better find it quickly before the thieves swoop in
Second
like
story window,
vultures.
far right. On your right, coming around the building. Second story window, far right. Heading toward you. Watch for him to pass in front of the right window.
I actually had trouble around that because it's like you are just standing over here like, oh, where is he? Like most of the time you won't be noticing on the other
You didn't
direction.
have to tell me that. I was standing right here.
A little humility might suit you.
I'm teasing. We make a pretty good team.
Damn, they must have spotted you. There's a group of thugs heading your way.
How many?
Looks like 6 of them. Can you handle it?
Of course I can. I'll meet you at the hotel in an hour.
All right. Take care of yourself.
First, I'm going to take care of some evildoers.
Take cover. Oh, I do not want to use dum-dum ammunition. Taking the Santa's advice, shooting through walls. Talking about some extreme wall hacks right there. Okay, I just want to take that harm file before we go to harm file 2286, Catherine Archer. Our records, no thanks to Bishop, who spilled coffee in the filling cabinet, indicate that Archer is the daughter of a wealthy English lord and a Scottish noblewoman who died shortly after Archer was born. Lord Archer quickly whittled away his health and inheritance, leaving the family destitute. Feels bad, man. So there were 2 more. I guess they're up in the yard. Did I get him? Oh. Why did you try to shoot me through a tree? Anyway, I got him. That was all that matters. And I guess there's nothing here. Let me just check real quick. Okay, I have not. So now it's time to go through the blue door. Right here. I do want to say first though. Never know. Am I playing on the hardest difficulty? Yes, I am. As always, I always play on the hardest difficulty because that's the person I am. I like challenges.
Keep your men out of sight. We don't want to spoil our trap, do we?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. I mean, yes to the first part and no to the second part, sir.
Shut up. Just do as I say, you idiot.
You look like you need a monkey. Excuse me. I have a very fine monkey for you. Only $20 American. Sorry, I don't want a monkey. What do you mean? I don't want a monkey. Why not? Because I don't like monkeys. Now get that filthy beast away from me. Are you insulting my monkey? I'm sure it's a perfectly excellent monkey, but I don't want it. Now please leave. I'm very busy. $10. No. I wouldn't want the dreadful thing even if it were free. Free? You want my children to starve? If they're hungry, I suggest you feed them the monkey. This is a valuable monkey. My wife would kill me if she knew I was offering it to you so cheap. You don't seem to understand. I don't want a monkey. Infidel.
Poor monkey getting insulted. Not cool, dudes. Not cool at all. I can't try and sneak past him. Correct. Lockpick this thing. Yes. I love it. Sneaking in this game is like the stealth mechanics are bad, but when you actually do when you do sneaking well, it just feels like such an achievement. Want to throw a coin? No, I can't. It's a dude over there. Can't do that then. I think he moved. Come on, dude. What?
Who is there? Maybe I'm hearing.
Yes, you are hearing things. And now use body remover. There we go, sneaking at its finest. Oh, this makes me so hyped up. Okay. Let's try now. There we go. Close the door. Use body remover. Now I only have 5 body removers, so I have to use them sparingly. Hello? Let me close the door. Sneak around the room. Yeah, don't mind me. Dearest Abigail, Morocco is so wonderful, and so is Clark. It's a second honeymoon for us both. Our marriage has never been better. Right soon, Martha.
Mon Dieu, what pigs these people are.
Alright. Try again. Okay. I think I want to look around here before I do anything else. Before I go up to the 2nd floor, I mean. Hello.
Can't even get decent reception in this place.
Oh well. Anything behind the bed? No, there's an invisible wall there. Almost invisible wall on the bed too. I get stuck. Nothing here. Alright. Hello.
Haven't seen you around. I would definitely remember.
What did I tell you about flirting?
I wasn't flirting. I was just making an observation.
Oh, horse pucky.
I'm serious. Come on, honey. You're the only flower in my garden.
I'm not falling for that. You're sleeping on the floor tonight.
What? Why?
I'm not speaking to you.
Ah, come on. Don't start that again.
I'm not listening to you.
Fine. Have it your way. A little silence might be refreshing.
I'm not speaking to you. Turns to the wall. Well, I guess you can always speak to the wall if you need some time. The wall always listens to you. The wall is a true friend. Let me holster my weapon. H.A.R.M alert to all employees. I posted photographs of Agents Laurie and Archer on the bulletin board. Study them carefully. If you fail to recognize the subjects, I assume something is wrong with your eyes and I remove them for you. Dmitry Volkov. Oh, poor guys. I would not want to be the poor fellow that got his eyes plugged out. Let me go and sneak up to the 2nd floor.
Is someone there?
Oh. Is someone there? No. Not at all. The toilet. Can I go into it? Damn it. I thought I could. Okay. Damn it. Where are these fools coming from? Hello?
This stupid machine took my change.
Poor woman. Okay. Ooh, sneaky.
Mr. Volkov said the girl will be here soon.
Oh.
How will we recognize her?
You didn't see the photograph on the bulletin board?
What photograph?
Mon Dieu!
I'm sorry, nobody told me.
Mr. Volkov was very specific at the meeting this morning. He said, be sure to study the photograph on the bulletin board. If you fail to recognize her, I'll assume something is wrong with your eyes and remove them for you.
I missed the meeting. I had to drop my daughter at school. I don't want him to scoop out my eyes.
I have no sympathy for you. You knew this was an important mission. You should have made other arrangements for your daughter.
Can you describe the girl for me? What color is her hair?
Why should I tell you? It would serve you right to have your eyes gouged out with a rusty spoon. You need to learn to prioritize.
Please, I beg you. Is she young or old? How does she dress?
She's 50 years old and wears a suit of armor.
I don't believe you.
She just turned 14 and she runs around in a bath towel.
Curse you! May all your sons marry camels!
If you must curse someone, curse yourself. There are a lot of people who would kill to have this job. You should take your work more seriously.
Please, just tell me what color her eyes are. Blue? I'd kill every woman with blue eyes that I see. Brown? Green?
I have to get back to my post. See you later.
Poor guy.
Eyes...
Poor guy. And I make the entire situation even more poor by shooting them both. I don't think him on the balcony is a good idea, but I don't think people will come to the second floors like if they come that way. I killed them all on the first floor except the dude at the entrance, but he will stay where he is, I would assume. I would not see him moving. But we can check. Have you moved? Hello, have you moved? No, I still see the white smoking over there. Body armor, too bad I don't need it. Okay, old television. Ah, never had one of those, but I do remember the big screens from the 90s because my parents had one. Let's see. Okay, so that door is closed. Dearest Martha, it is with heavy heart and tear-stained cheeks that I write these words. I am not the man you believe me to be. In truth, I am a Russian spy. I regret to inform you that I am returning home to my real life and will never see you again. Sorry to have misled you. Regards, your husband, Clark. Why would you even marry her in the first place if that happened? Okay, so definitely someone just outside the door. Headshot! Now that was cool. Okay. Hello people down there, how are you holding up? Yes, very nice place, isn't it? Very exciting. Oh, now this dude is very fun to watch. Now he like goes like that for some time. But after a while he will just kind of fall through the ground. Harm alert, all agent be on the lookout for Unity Agent Bruno Laurie, a 58-year-old Englishman, distinguished, balding, prefers tweed, reporting sightings to Executive Director Volkov. Executive. Hello?
Would you care for a frosty beverage?
No thanks. Perhaps later.
Let me see. Does he fall down? I want to keep a close eye on him because I'm sure he will fall down. Just sometime. There's someone there. Kill the guy in the tower first. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here on if he comes. Out of the ordinary, okay? You understand? Still have not seen this guy fall over. I want to wait around a little bit so you guys can see this. It'll be 3 minutes and he have still not done it. Well, I guess we move on then. I'm keeping my eye on you. I want you to fall down. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, well, let's move on with the mission. Oh.
What sort of getaway did you have in mind?
Something quiet and romantic. It's for our anniversary.
Well, in that case, perhaps Azru might just be the ticket. It's quiet and less touristy than Fez.
That sounds marvelous. Do you have any brochures?
Sure, here you are.
Thank you.
Now this next part is hard to stealth through, but I will try to do the best I can. Can make him.
Is someone there?
Yes? Take that. There we go. Now that's some next level stealth stuff. Hehe. Stealthing in this game is really makes you feel like you earned it. Like it passed through. Like, oh yes. Oh, H.A.R.M file 2288. Catherine Archer. In 1954, Lord Archer committed suicide. Kate, then 12 years old, entered the Brighton home for little wonders, where she remained for 6 months before disappearing. Observation. It seems Miss Archer's history is not unlike that of you-know-who. Coincidence, or perhaps a fateful portent? Consult Madame Sasha for insights. Okay. Okay, so that guard have returned to his duty over there. I do not need to worry about him, I think.
Any sign of her yet?
Nope.
Damn, I gotta pee.
Well, go then.
What if she shows up while I'm in the restroom?
Good point. Can you hold it?
I guess so.
Guess so. Poor guy. He's coming close. He's right. Someone is there. Got him. There we go. Nice. Another briefcase. Contains a rusty spoon, a tattered detective novel, and an eye patch. Perhaps Mr. Volkov have already got spoon out the dude's eyes. Do you want to just... Nah, he's probably fine. No one noticed. Alright, very nice. I believe there are 2 upstairs. I don't see him. Maybe they're not there. Oh yeah. Hello boss, how are you today? Wonderful day, isn't it?
They're too late for the seminar. They've already locked the doors.
I'd rather sit by the pool anyway. I'm going up to my room to change.
You're right. Briefcase. Contains piece 89G7 of the CT-180 and a tattered sheet of paper upon which is written, Leon, your wife called. Your mother-in-law will arrive for supper promptly at 7 p.m. Don't forget to pick up a bottle of wine. If you tolerate a recommendation, I suggest Maison de Ronel's Cinderfranel. Any vintage before 60 should suffice. 57 is especially superb. As more recent years betray a distinctly undesirable fruitedness, my own chemical analysis suggests the use of lower quality precipices as the precise dates as the chief's culprit center. Roger, Lord has a portion of the Unity CT-180 device and a page of what appears to be an instruction manual will forward both to your office, Francis Chevalier, Security Chiefs. Alright, very cool. It's good that the civilians don't react to the bodies. That just makes it easier. Let's see, can I... No one there? Okay, let's continue. Hello, woman. How are you today on this very fine day?
Those goons in the hall act like they've never seen a woman before. Which goons did you mean? The creepy-looking guys in front of the conference room. They must have been too late to get into the seminar. Can I ask a favor of you? What kind of favor? I don't want to be hassled by those guys. Would you be a dear and distract them for me? No problem. I like the attention anyway.
This basically means that you can sneak back on the back direction over there. Over there.
Wow, those legs go all the way up.
Ooh, someone there.
I don't waste my time with libertines.
Really? Why not?
There you go. Okay.
Look at you. You're crass and immature.
That's not true. I'm just honest. Any man who could look upon you without being moved to lust is only half a man. Or maybe only a third. It's hard to say.
I agree.
Well, there are socially acceptable ways of expressing desire. Wolf whistles and lascivious comments aren't among them.
What do you recommend?
You might try compliments. I don't know, something like, "My, you look lovely," or "You have such pretty eyes." A warm, friendly smile is always good.
Okay, let's pretend you're just walking by for the first time.
Sure.
All right, here I go. Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
I just wanted to tell you how enchanting you are. If it were within my power, I would reach up to the heavens and pluck the finest star from the firmament as a gift for you. Although I fear such a jewel would not sparkle brightly enough to equal your beauty.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Not bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, you need to take notice on that. That was actually pretty good. Ooh, someone round the corner. Got him. Employees human. Can't go in there, okay. Well, what's here? Nope. Ah, look at this view. Very nice outside world. We should meet Bruno pretty sure, I'm sure. Pretty sure? We should meet Bruno pretty soon, I am sure. Now that's what I was going to say. Okay, let's check up here. Anything here? Oh, there's Bruno. Alright. We'll get down to him in a moment. And there's also something we can pick up. Nothing over the cell phones. Alright, let's speak to Bruno.
Late, as usual. I was beginning to worry.
You always worry.
Can you blame me? You're like an errant child.
And you're like a fussy aunt.
You could at least leave my gender intact.
A fussy uncle, then.
Thank you.
I'm having fun.
I can see that. But don't get reckless. We're not out of danger yet.
I know, this place is crawling with thugs.
Damn! How did they find us? We've been betrayed. It's the only explanation.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Yes, positive.
If they know about the hotel, they'll probably be waiting for us at the coast.
We'll have to risk it. If we aren't aboard the Abigail when she sails, we'll have to get out of Morocco on our own.
Or you could stay here. Permanently.
Volkov!